Hello dear viewers, welcome to our channel. In this video I will not be repairing any boards, but I will explain a topic more important than board repair. I will explain how we can protect our own health while repairing electronic boards. To those who do not know from afar, this electronic board repair might be seen as a simple desk job.
But that is not the case. This job requires great attention, it requires patience, it requires knowledge and skill.
You need to protect yourself in this job and have plenty of patience. If you want to be a good technician, you must be very careful. This job also has vital risks. I definitely recommend you watch the video without skipping ahead. I will now explain these safety measures one by one. Our first measure is this mat you see here.
An insulated, non-conductive, anti-static mat. This prevents short circuits while repairing the board.
The important thing here is to use this mat and be careful while working. Underneath, do not rush and definitely do not put a screwdriver or anything underneath. While testing, remember that when testing the board, as I said, if you want to be a good repairman, you need to be very careful. You must not rush and you need to be patient.
We have placed our mat.
Now we will provide the power to test our 220 volts. Before providing this power, you need to set up a series lamp circuit. If you do not set it up, there is a risk of an explosion. If there is a short circuit on the board, there is a risk of an explosion. Your fuse might blow and those parts could fly at you. 220 or 380. When operating or testing circuits, I definitely recommend using a series lamp. I am connecting the series lamp now.
Our output LED did not light up. I am measuring the voltage right now.
There is a fault on our board. Yes, the first safety precaution. I am unplugging it. I have unplugged it. Does it end with just unplugging? It does not. We need to wait for the capacitor here to discharge, or we need to discharge it ourselves. Let us measure it right away. At least 5 or 6 seconds have passed. Let us see if it has discharged.
Yes.
There is still voltage. 10 or 15 seconds have passed. There is still voltage. This voltage is very dangerous. It is direct current voltage. It can shock you and cause damage. You must wait for the capacitor to discharge or discharge it using a resistor.
But you need to be very careful when discharging it. Where is it now? It has been about 30 seconds. It still is not discharged.
In these SMPS circuits and power supplies, you need to wait for the capacitor to discharge, and you must definitely measure it. Do not say nothing will happen. Some capacitors discharge quickly, while others discharge slowly.
This is an important topic. Let us move on to the next one. Another important issue is
card. When soldering or cleaning electronic cards, we use isopropyl alcohol. We use flux when soldering to prevent these from getting on our hands or splashing into our eyes. You can use gloves like these disposable ones and protective goggles like these
to prevent any risk of explosion and to keep chemical liquids from splashing onto your face while cleaning the board. You must hålla av sig you must wear goggles.
Another important issue is the solder smoke and fumes produced while soldering. As you know, solder contains lead, tin, and flux. Inhaling solder smoke can damage both your respiratory system and your nervous system. Of course, this damage won't appear in just a few months, but I am sure it will cause you serious harm after a few years. For this, you need to ventilate the room or the area you are working in, or use a smoke extractor fan or a protective mask with a filter. Most people don't care, but the symptoms of this appear years later. That is why you need to pay attention to this issue. Do not say, nothing will happen to me. When repairing electronic boards, you must set your multimeter to the correct direct current or alternating current range. Do not measure direct current in alternating current mode or alternating current in direct current mode. This will mislead you, show no voltage, and increase the risk of electric shock. Take care to use insulated tools while working. In repairing electronic boards, you need to be constantly careful. You've replaced a part. Check it again. Did I install it correctly? Are the leads right? Check it.
Take a photo of the board before removing it.
And try not to repair boards when you are tired or angry. This can harm both you and the board. That is all for now, friends. If you have anything else in mind, please mention it in the comments section. Those who don't know will learn, and we will learn too. In my next video, I will explain the mistakes made in electronic board repair. Don't forget to follow us. Subscribe for our channel to grow. Thank you in advance. Goodbye.